G'day YouTube, Warbles on a lot here with part 4 of the Woodworkers challenge. Yesterday I rough carved it and tested the alignment of the central axial hole, checking it for tip tracking errors, and pleasantly enough found it relatively free of such significant defects. But at the end of the day, time was kind of growing short, so I didn't continue carving past the rough stage, which means that, as you can see, we have one blade slightly thick and heavy, but as you can also see, together with the super glue repairs to the dings in the edges, I've got to remove a bit of meat there to get down to the glue lines, but it's not shaping up too badly, even if I do say so myself. This is what helical pitch is all about, and what really annoyed me about the pressed metal Chinese air screw on the Peltier effect stove fan was that it actually had reverse helical pitch, and I figured I should be able to do a bit better than that. So part of the fun of being a TLAR style of woodworker is that when you come to the end of a significant construction step, you have to sort of sit there and look at the thing from all angles for quite a while, contemplating what the next step should be and where you're going to take more material off next. And I just thought that might be something worth pointing out and sharing. It's a sort of a 3D visual programming of the Motor-Cortex, I guess, figuring out what's got to change to make this thing look right, because at the moment it almost looks right. As I said, it's got a heavy blade. But it's getting there. So I think I'll begin by cleaning up this hub here. Yeah, looking a bit better. Bugger. Damn. Well, the fibres are bent, but not actually displaced too far. I think I'm going to patch that with quick fix super glue. Et voila, as the frog eaters say. On with the show. I got get it again. Yesterday I mentioned that I don't use templates because I use the glue lines. Rip you bastard. As contour lines. To tell me where I am compared to where I want to be on the aerofoil. It's lazy. Compared to doing it with templates, but you get that. Yeah, it's not so bad. Compare it to that side. There's a lot of fat got to come off that. And I'll spare you the trouble with a bit of a time lapse. Okay, so that's got the top surfaces looking pretty good. Close to the glue lines. Now time for the undersides. So there's a lot of work to be done. Most of the grisly details of which I will spare you. Because it's much the same as the other side. Yeah, see, this is going to go on for a while. Okay, well, Houston, we have a problem. There's incipient delamination out here on that glue line. And if this was an air screw going on anything other than a Peltier effect powered electric motor, it would be a showstopper. However, learning curve. Haven't made a laminated propeller for about 26, 27 years. So, yeah, it's allowed to go wrong the first time I try to make a miniature. But it hasn't gone far enough, wrong enough that I can't finish this thing and get it working. I just won't be bothered trying to completely eliminate the glue fillets, and it won't be a perfect aerofoil. Though it is coming along pretty well. Well enough that it should work. Anyway. It's coming along pretty well. How else do you expect to do it? We're getting there. This is the side with the glue line full. Makes it very hard to get in there when it's bouncing around like that, but it'll function in service. It interferes with the bench if I try to go vertical on the other face. So after this, we're down to balancing and fine shaping. But that will be for another movie. And here's something I like to see. It stands up and balances on its leading and trailing edges. It's what I was doing with the file, flattening the edges. And it is now officially beer o'clock. Wobbles on a lot to YouTube. Ciao.